a big pie, not thin, not small. No, you know the pies that's got like it's height. It's
got the tall walls.
It's got a bit of height to it. It means it's got a little fair bit of like food.
Substance.
There's a mix of crisp, but also like it's soft. It's still soft at the same time. If you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. Dad rings you up and says, "Oh, I'm going to the bakery. Do you want anything?"
And then you say no, but he still gets his something.
I say no, and he brings back 4 kitchener buns.
The trick is put a little bit of salt on it.
Yeah,
put a little bit of salt.
Tom sauce.
Bit of Tom sauce.
Yeah,
you're cooking.
Welcome back to the Ear Motel, episode 90. What are we?
98.
98. Let's go. 98 episodes, and in today's episode we have a little guest with us. Her name is Miso.
Little she is.
Her name is Miso to do with miso soup.
I'm not a fan of miso soup. Tastes a bit socky.
It's definitely on. It's a drink that you got to be able to stomach.
Wait, is soup a drink?
Is soup a drink?
I'd say it's more of a food than a drink. Would you?
Ooh, but liquid. Can food be? Is food liquid? I don't know.
I think you'd classify.
Or is that a drink? Soup. Fuck,
it's in that grey area.
Yeah,
because it's
I don't really like
soup cereal.
Yeah,
we looked that up. Remember
something different. Yeah, so this is Miso. She is a farm cat. I don't know what...
A farm cat?
Yeah, farm cat.
Has came from a farm.
Came from a farm. Got no clue what type of breed she is. Mixed. We originally thought she's black, but she's started to get like this orangey white going on underneath.
You're a big cat guy, aren't you?
We're a bit of a cat family around here.
Mans now has 3 cats. 3.
Whee! Little Miso. She's pretty cute when she's asleep. When she's awake, sometimes she can be a bit of a terror. Like I got some scratches on my hands.
Yeah, like me saying this is turning into a zoo isn't actually like a joke anymore. Like it is. Yeah, that's a factual statement.
I won't deny it.
Man's got a hay bale out the front. Yeah. Out the front, not in the backyard, in the front yard.
In the front porch. On the front porch. Got a bale of hay. Yeah.
So what? Yeah. Any more cats on the way, or?
Well, I wasn't expecting this cat to be on the... Wasn't expecting this cat to be on the way, but it is. See, she gets a bit nibbly. I think she's teething. She's pretty young, but oh no. Otherwise she's going to have to go out if you're going to be undisciplined.
No offense, but I would like it to see it shit on you.
No, I don't want
Does it stink? I'm sure it does.
Well, our other cat, Jagger, who was on the podcast not too long ago, he cleans her, so that's good.
How old do cats have to be before you can start letting them outside?
Oh, it's just that they got to be used to the environment. We'll let her out. Other way, Miso. There you go.
Here you go, young fella. So do you know the age or not? Just roughly. Just roughly about that 3-month mark.
2 to 3 months. Yeah, probably a few months.
So what's its birthday?
I don't know.
You coming up with it or?
I hadn't thought about that actually, but probably should. But we've seen the cat.
We've seen great transitioning.
Great transition. We've seen the cat.
I'll tell you what. Over these 98 episodes, you've really got really smooth with these transitioning. Fucking good.
Yeah, and facts.
Yeah, he speaks factual.
All right,
statements.
cat done. Seen it.
Yeah. Second statement. Donald Trump.
Oh, okay, Donald Trump.
Donald Trump in the news. Man's
dog's barking in the background.
Yeah.
That hasn't gone away.
It's a zoo. So Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Jeez, that was a good crack.
Wasn't it?
That was a good crack.
I don't think I drank my Pepsi last week. I think
you opened it, but
I think I forgot.
Listeners, go back and check. Check first. Let him know.
Last week was the Prime.
That's right. Donald Trump. He was... Have you looked at it at all? Probably not.
Not really, but you've told me. So I did see that he got convicted for some crime.
He's a convicted criminal. Now, I'm not saying I hate him or I like him. I'm just saying a fact. He's a convicted criminal.
Yeah.
Now...
Technically.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I'd assume that most people in government have done something illegal, but they're just not convicted.
Here's the thing. Have you ever sped?
Have I ever sped?
Yeah, in a car.
No, I never would. Oh, I've never done anything illegal. I'm straight as it gets. I'm a straight arrow.
Think about everyone's... Well, not everyone, but a lot of people have sped but have never got caught and they're not a criminal.
That's right.
So like, there's probably
99.9% of the people in the world have committed
a lawful act.
Unlawful act.
Unlawful act. Yeah.
Yeah.
You reckon 99.99%? That's a high percentage.
Probably.
I wouldn't say so.
Okay, I'd probably still
Because there's kids.
I'd say that it's above 50.
Yeah, that's a bit of difference.
Yeah. 99.9. Yeah, it's above 50.
Yeah, fuck. But look,
do you ever think like if it's above 50, it's basically everyone?
Oh, it's the majority.
That's right. So it's basically everyone. Think about it. Oh, that's a little bit of
yeah, but yeah.
Where were we going with
Did you know?
It's not
even if you are a convicted criminal in the USA, I don't know about in Australia about Prime Minister or anything, but you can still run for presidency. To me, that's a little it is a little crazy.
I know when you say it just straight away. Oh, criminal can be our president. You're like, oh, what's going on? Yeah. But when you think about it, at the same time, like, what does someone like?
Say if he shoplifted in his early years as a teenager, that shouldn't stop him and being like a.
That's right. So it's all got to be taken into consideration.
I'm sure if he murdered someone though,
that probably wouldn't go down too well with the public.
I don't think so. He probably wouldn't get voted in.
Yeah, maybe not. But unless he was, defending his house and it was a.
Well, then he wouldn't be a murderer. Would be classed as manslaughter, I think, because it's.
But he's just defending his.
He wouldn't even be convicted.
That's right. People would know that. Self-defense. That's right.
That's the word you were looking for.
Self-defense.
But the craziest.
We don't really have that over here. I think
No, we do, but it has to be whatever's used has to be of equal power. I'm pretty sure. So if you're getting beaten by a fist, all you can use is a fist.
And then you could say they. I would argue that they
was probably stronger.
He was a bit stronger. He's probably thrown a few more fists in his time. So my fist is a bit weaker.
Yeah.
In equal bat to the kneecap.
Yeah.
When we joked about that, like bat to the kneecaps.
I can't recall that.
Really? You just like joking about if people ever came to their house, boom, bat to the kneecap.
Well, it would stop them in their tracks.
Yeah, wouldn't kill them, but it'd fucking slow them down.
It would slow them down tremendously. Because then you could just call the cops. Well, they'd have to crawl away because they can't run or walk.
No,
literally crawl away. You could just and then
hold them down.
Yeah, you could just.
Wait, buddy, you're gonna wait here.
Hold on.
Oh, but kneecaps split in half.
The craziest thing I think about it all is if he does win, Donald Trump. This is Mans can pardon himself and get out of prison. I think.
Wait, he's not going to prison, is he?
Well, like
that ain't going to prison.
Well, no.
Surely.
I'm sure he'll have his own centre or room. Like, not
or
even
just
out of
pays out.
Probably.
Probably.
Look, he knows everyone. But
he'd have the best lawyers in the world.
That's right. But if he, for some reason, does, right? He can, if he wins, he can just be like, yeah, no, I can come out now. Which is pretty crazy.
Yeah. Would you want to be a president?
Look,
I'd be sick knowing like if there's like an Area 58 or something.
Is it 58?
Area 58?
Is it or is it 51?
Area 51? I can't remember.
It's 51.
Oh, there could be multiple
59?
There could be. It's not 59.
No.
Area 51. Yeah, that might be it. There's multiple areas.
That alien area you're talking about. Yeah.
The alien area.
Yeah, the area where the aliens are known for going or seen. Whatever.
Yeah, or at.
It'd
be good to know some of that hush hush,
I like to think that I'm a man for the people.
Yeah, but when you get into that level, a bit hard.
Yeah, that's right. Unfortunately,
mate, you can't please everyone just being a freaking YouTuber.
That's the thing.
Imagine trying to be
everyone's got different opinions and thoughts, so you can't please everyone, which makes politics so hard.
Yeah.
Because even if like what we want had to happen, even some people won't want that. You know what I mean? So like,
yeah. And then it's a bit hard to tell some people that your opinion might be wrong. You can't really say that, can you?
No,
but it's an opinion.
Look, I don't know enough as well to be voted in
the American politics
or the Australian.
Yeah,
look, anything.
Yeah,
but look,
we're starting to learn a little bit.
We are.
Yes. if you haven't already, go follow.
Oh, no free shout outs.
Nah, we'll give this person a free shout. This could change. This person could
don't follow
single-handedly-
him. Don't follow him.
What?
Follow us. Follow us. But do watch his stuff.
Yeah, punter politics or something.
Yeah, it's fucking good shit.
It is good. Open your eyes. Maybe we should get into what this episode's going to be about.
Another smooth transition.
Yeah.
The main part of this episode today is that we're bringing back our draft. We haven't done these
in a while.
like 60 episodes, I want to say.
You reckon that far?
Well, it was back at the old joint.
Old joint.
At the old house.
Well,
yeah.
Well, we were at the old house only about 30 episodes ago.
Yeah, but... Well, that means it was at least, 30, 40...
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, today we're drafting our top 5 favourite bakery foods.
Who doesn't love a good bakery?
Mate, a bakery slaps.
A bakery is a great establishment.
It's up there. Would you class it as a restaurant?
Is it a restaurant? I think it's its own right.
But you classed Macca's as a restaurant?
I think they actually claim themselves to be a restaurant.
Does bakery not claim to be a restaurant?
I don't think it does. I'd almost put a bakery down as like a takeaway shop.
What's McDonald's though? That's a takeaway shop.
Oh no, like a corner takeaway.
Or like a milk bar.
A milk bar almost. I'd almost count a bakery as a milk bar. Or a bakery could be like a not a
bakery.
Yeah,
it's
but
just
I mean
thing.
like a factory almost. If they're cooking their own
if
they're cooking their own bread and dough and stuff.
It might be just its own category.
Yeah, bakery.
And I'm fine with it being it because they're that bloody good.
They're important.
But the thing is, there is a big range.
Of quality.
Yeah. Because a good bakery stands out, where a shit bakery, no one's going there.
I actually think I prefer your
shitter bakeries.
No, not your shitter bakeries, but it's like you're not your big like franchise bakeries all the time.
Definitely. You are never going to catch me in a Beechworth bakery.
I'll go there. But I'm saying...
So you just...
No, but I'm saying I prefer your local bakery.
More of an independent bakery.
Yeah, your independence.
Yes.
Yeah.
I totally agree. Couldn't agree more, actually. Because normally they've got their own recipes. Especially if they're cooking themselves, obviously.
Yeah. Now, best time to go to a bakery. To me, what stands out, it's on a car ride. It's in a car ride.
Oh, so when you said this question, I thought you meant best time as in like,
time of the day.
Yeah, 9:35 a.m.
Oh.
No, you mean like what occasion?
Yeah, what occasion. Oh, okay. But if I can say both as well, the best time of the day would be lunch.
Lunch?
Just before, maybe. Actually.
Yeah, it's probably a morning tea.
It's probably
morning tea.
It's probably 11:30. Probably 11:30.
Yeah.
It's best time because your lunch come 12 to 1 o'clock.
Yeah,
and you want to get in there just when it's fresh coming out.
Yeah, 11:20.
And 11 past 11. 11:30. That 15-minute right there.
Fucking prime time.
Yeah, prime time, because people think they're coming from 12 to 1, but then they want to get in early, so they come at 11:30 to 12, then you want to be in there just a little bit early, so you're going 11 to 11:30. You know what I mean?
11:20.
Yeah. Plug it in.
And
it's all there. It's all still there.
Yeah, what occasion?
What occasion? It's when you're like traveling. To me, what stands out is you're traveling to your grandparents' house.
That's what we grew up with.
Yeah, you're traveling, and it's like, okay, Macca's, Hungry Jack's, KFC, it can be good, but there's something different about a bakery. I think it just gives you a little bit extra, like, fills you up a little bit more, and you feel a little bit
healthier
somehow, even though you're getting really, sometimes greasy food.
Well, yeah, and then you get the Union's milk.
But you always get, but you get that, like, the brown paper bag as well. The brown paper bag.
Yeah, the bag.
You just get a lot of, when they're putting all the bags on top of the cabinet.
Yeah. Keep dumb.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
we got the pie in this bag, the sausage roll in this bag. We got the
and don't
slices, put the slices hot and cold together.
Never mix the hot and cold.
No.
Dad will get shitty.
If you put your colds in the white box in the bag.
Actually, you got COVID.
Yeah.
Well, no, you don't have COVID. Yeah,
Yeah, last week I've been out. We were lucky that we filmed that day. Because
since recording last episode to this episode, you've been in the dumps.
I've been isolated.
Yeah.
And you've literally you've been around me.
So I reckon the reasoning for us always going to the bakeries as a kid on those road trips was because
Big Nev.
Well,
He loves the bakery.
he does. Between here, yeah, he does. Between here,
Yeah.
and grandparents in Adelaide,
yeah,
all there is small country towns.
Yeah, and they
they don't have McDonald's. They don't have your KFC. All they have McDonald's. Sorry, all they have is those small bakeries.
I think they do now, but yeah,
only Horsham.
10, 15 years ago.
Yeah,
it is that long. 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah,
they weren't. You're running off bakery food between them.
We're probably stopping at 2 bakeries in the same day.
Probably. Probably. It's like, never be like, oh, we got to stop for a toilet stop. Boom, bakery.
Oh, mate, might as well. Might as well.
Kill 2 birds in one stone.
Yeah. Now, do we want to get in the draft?
Yeah, God, I could keep talking about, well, bakery is good, but...
Well, we can.
Yeah, well, no, we'll get into the draft and I'll
come back to it. Just want to say a quick shout out to our 2 brands, RKLS and Vintage Zip. You can find all of their items on our website, rklsclothing.com, or follow them on Instagram at rkls.clothing and at Vintage Zip.
And make sure to follow the Ear Motel by subscribing on YouTube or following on Spotify or Apple Podcasts to stay up to date to all the latest episodes. So let's get straight back into this episode.
All right, so to decide who's going to go first for the draft, we'll do a quick rock, paper, scissors.
Wait, is it best 2 out of 3 or 1?
Best out of 3. First 2.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ha, got ya.
Bye.
All right, it's 1 to Big Feezy. Well, Zach. All right, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, yeah, I outsmarted him.
That's never happened.
It was a clean sweep.
I've never been swept.
Yeah, you shit.
In the 98 in the 98 apps.
Literally. I don't know if I've even won one.
No, I reckon you have.
You reckon?
But I've definitely won more. But anyway.
See, now, do I want to be smart and try to take something that you would take?
I personally don't think about it strategically. Just what's your favorite 5 bakery foods? Like, I'm not picking your favorites to make you mad.
Yeah, but I want
to
make sure that I want to make sure I get what I want.
Yeah, well, yeah, you can do that strategy.
All right. Well, now some might not want. This isn't their top 5, but like if I'm going into the bakery, this is the first thing I'm looking for. First thing I'm looking for is, I'm going to say, your classic sausage roll. Your shoddy roll.
That's such an L pick.
No, it ain't. No, because I'm going in there first. This is my thought. This is my thought process. I walk into a bakery. I want hot food. I'm going hot foods first.
100%.
Pie, great option. Sausage roll, that's me. Hoping that there's a big one. Like, no, I don't want none of these small sausage rolls.
Yeah.
And lately, I'll be even honest with you, I didn't mind going your cheese and bacon sausage roll.
Yeah, 100%.
But one of these cheese and bacons I've had lately, it was sort of almost like hammy, like the texture.
Yeah.
The texture, you know that bacon, it's like chopped up bacon that doesn't taste like bacon? Yeah, and that's not what you want. Just your classic beef sausage roll.
Is it beef?
I think so.
I think it's a mix between beef and pork.
Probably. Who knows? The sausage, the sausage roll. It's a mixed blend of meats. Probably.
Mate, the sausage roll. That's such a bland first pick, though.
No, it ain't. It's classic. It's a classic.
I guess I'm just not much of a sausage roll guy where you are. Like, you love a good shoddy roll.
That's my. I go in. I'm going for a savoury sausage roll. Like, is my first pick.
But think about those party pies and sausage rolls, frozen, that you used to get at parties. Are you picking the sausage rolls or are you picking the pies? You're picking the pies.
Out of those ones, yeah, but homemade shoddy roll.
True.
Homemade sausage roll, can't beat it.
All right.
Can't beat a homemade sausage roll.
For my first pick of the top 5 bakery food draft, I've got the shepherd's pie.
The shepherd's pie.
So
that's your potato on top.
I'm a big fan of just the classic meat pie.
Yeah.
But I want it to be a little bit extra.
Yeah, I don't know if I usually always see you go on the shepherd's pie though.
I don't.
Yeah.
But I would say overall it is my favourite pie.
You reckon?
Yeah, I'm trying to dabble in other ones just to see where I'm about or what I'm about. But the shepherd's pie, a little crispy on top. Sometimes it comes with a little bit of cheese.
Oh, yeah. Yep. I like when it's like not just like it's got a bit of goldeny, like they've almost flame torched the top a little bit.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they what is it called? They through a bag. So
they pipe the potato.
Piping bag,
Yeah, they pipe the potato on top.
So it gets that little nice
swirl on it.
Nice detail.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Yeah, the shepherd's pie, up there.
Yeah.
That's my first pick.
All right. My second pick. Now, I'm going to stay in your hot section because that's why I'm originally going into a bakery.
That's right.
Like, don't get me wrong. You go there intention to get hot food and you come out with cold food. You come out with a sweet anyway.
Yeah.
Like, we're going to get to that. Don't worry. It still comes along.
Yeah. You go there for the hot food and you're walking out with a takeaway.
You're walking out with a few bags.
With a few sweets.
So, I'm going to go. Now, it's called different everywhere you go, but it's also your beef and bacon pie.
Yeah.
Just a classic beef and bacon pie. Sometimes I think can be called like the Ned Kelly.
No, that normally has an egg on there.
Does it? Well, I'm just going to go beef and bacon pie.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah. I was almost going to throw sometimes if there's a little bit of onion in there.
Oh, no,
that's nice too.
Stay with the beef and bacon.
A big pie, not thin. Not small. No, you know the pies that's got like it's height. It's got
the tall walls.
It's got a bit of height to it. It means it's got a little fair bit of like substance in the middle of it.
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
And you don't want no pie that's cold in the middle.
No,
No,
you don't.
I don't want that.
What are your thoughts on pie face from our surveys?
I've only had it like a couple times, and if you're wanting that, it's good.
The thing is, when they first came,
yeah,
they were always fresh.
Yeah,
like they
right.
They were, I think, almost not made to order because it fucking takes a while to make a pie.
Yeah,
but they were hot in the display cabinet.
Bain Marie.
Yeah. Now, because they're so big, they're all cold in there, and then they heat them up like in a microwave.
If they're that big, why don't they just get fresh ones? If they're selling that many of them,
but
remember that time we like for a while would get like a $1 drink and like a $1 donut.
Where from?
Was it? It wasn't 7-Eleven. I think it was where near that pie face was. They had like a deal where you'd get like a coffee and a donut for like $2.
Yeah. That was a good time.
Yeah,
I think I got the $1. I think it was like a $1 small hot chockey.
Yeah,
and a donut.
Maybe the donut was $2 or $1.
I don't know, but we got them.
Yeah,
we got them. We got
after like basketball or something.
Yeah.
They would have times.
All right,
when food was actually reasonably priced. Not really, but
so for my second pick,
yep,
a lot of people probably won't know this.
Okay.
This food,
Oh, he's going there.
Yeah, I'm going
he's
there.
Traveling across state.
Yeah, I'm
going across the state lines.
I'm going interstate.
Interstate.
Is it inter or out of state? I think it could be either.
It could be either. Well, it's inter if you're in Adelaide. Well, if you're in South Australia.
Anyway, I'm driving to Murray Bridge, Australia.
Yep.
Which is in South Australia, and they have a little bakery called McCure's Bakery.
Yeah.
Which they were the creators of the savoury slice.
Yep.
Now, for those that don't know,
so
let me put you on.
Yeah.
It's pastry.
Yep.
Mincemeat like from a pie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep that smile on your face.
Yep.
Another bit of pastry.
Yep.
Cheese.
Yep.
Bacon.
Yep.
That's it. But it's fucking good.
Yeah, I don't know. It's somehow they can do. There's a mix of crisp, but also like it's soft. It's still soft at the same time. If you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. Yeah. A lot of these guys listening don't know.
Yeah, and look, if you're ever traveling around to that South Australia end,
because they all get made at this one bakery, and then they get delivered to all like bakeries in South Australia.
Yeah, I'd want to, if you're travelling to down South Australia ways.
Well, it's technically
up from
Vic. Yeah.
But if you're travelling to South Australia, I'd be calling up your bakery and trying to call up the bakery and say, do you have this in stock?
And
keep it on hold.
Yeah. Because what we do, when we ever go up to Murray Bridge,
Yeah.
we're on the last day we're there.
There's probably at least 10 coming home.
Or at least.
Yeah.
Like more probably that 15 range.
Yeah.
And we freeze them.
Yeah.
And we keep them stocked because they're that good.
Yeah. And if you're wanting a bit extra, this is what I've been told from the locals. Well, and I've had it before.
And your father.
Yeah. My dad is a local.
That's right. He's from there.
He's around them town.
Yeah.
It's you put it in a flat roll. Tomato sauce in a flat roll.
What is a flat roll?
And you don't know what... I feel like what am I even saying?
What advertising?
The flat roll is basically what it says.
Yeah, it's a roll. It's flat.
It's a roll that's basically been flattened.
Like actually, yeah.
Imagine,
squished.
yeah. You think of a roll and it's like domed. It looks like Patrick Starr's house.
Yeah.
This roll is basically like it's 2 pieces of bread, but it's a roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like our dad grew up on these at school. Like,
yeah, this is what he was putting on his brown paper bag, writing on there, and
out of our canteens at school, we were getting pies, we were getting the sausage rolls, getting the chocky milk, or whatever. This man, our father, Big Nev, was getting the savoury slice.
He was lucky
in the flat roll with some sauce.
That would have been elite.
Getting a Union's milk.
Yeah,
and it was like 10 cents at that day.
Oh,
yeah. So
what I would have done. For savoury slice to... Yeah, sorry. Okay, I'm moving... Okay.
Did you have that on there?
Well, I didn't know if it counted. Because we're Vic. And that's in a different
I just wanted to put people on.
Yeah.
Because like we're here at the Ear Motel.
We know about it. We know. And we're going to let other people know.
It'd be selfish of us
if we didn't... sponsor us.
Legit. No,
send them through. Send them around. We'll do a mukbang.
Yeah. I think it's mukbang, man.
Mukbang. I don't know. All right, now, don't
overthink it.
Okay, so I'm now moving to your sweet.
Yeah,
I've picked me savoury.
Yeah, go on.
I'm now moving to the sweet, and this is also I don't even know if this is my favourite.
Here's it,
but I've been...
No, before you pick. I think I know your favourite, but I think you're going to go something different just to play the strategic game.
I don't know if it's strategic, but the thing is, I think I've been forced into liking this, and it's the Kitchener bun.
Oh yeah,
it's the Kitchener bun. I didn't even know that I liked it.
Did you know that's also South Australian? They don't call that here.
Yeah.
You might have to explain what it is.
I think I'm going to have to because to be honest, it's not even one that I usually go in to get. But the thing is, it's just when you've been at home, Dad rings you up and says, "Oh, I'm going to the bakery. Do you want anything?" And then I'm like,
say no, but he still gets his something.
I say no. And he brings back 4 Kitchener buns. And they're massive.
They are.
They're massive.
They are.
And that's one of the good things about sometimes bakery food is you're getting value for the money.
You haven't told what it is though yet.
It's two...
It's a bun.
2 buns.
A sugared bun.
A sugared bun. Big buns. cut in the middle with a whole bunch of freaking cream and I think a little bit of jam.
Yeah, jam and cream.
And it's 2 sweets. It's 2 because you split them in half. Yeah, you put half.
You could share it.
Yeah,
you could.
You don't. You could. You don't.
Yeah, and you should, but you don't.
To me, there's 2 sweets. I usually have half
one day
at lunch, and then I'll have half later
for dessert.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's not. It's interesting because it's not my go-to sweet.
No,
but it's an elite bakery sweet.
I did have that on there as a backup.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was my third.
Yeah. So my third pick of the top 5 bakery food draft is the vanilla slice.
Oh, the vanilla custard slice?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I had that there as well.
Yeah.
As a backup.
The thing, look.
Can be good. It can be not good.
It's when it's done right, it's bloody beautiful.
Yeah.
The vanilla.
Yeah.
The pastry.
Yeah.
That
I think a lot to do is with the pastry.
Yeah.
But also the custard as well.
Sorry, I meant the custard, the pastry, and the vanilla on top.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
it's got to be done right.
There's also one.
There was one in Bunning, not Bunnyong.
I don't know.
No.
There's a couple around.
Bacchus Marsh.
Is there?
Bacchus Marsh has a bakery.
Yeah.
That sells a vanilla custard slice. Slaps.
Did they? Is it called vanilla custard slice? I thought it was just vanilla.
I
slice.
think you can call it vanilla slice, but it is a vanilla custard slice.
There you go. But there's one bad thing about it. When you eat it,
Yeah.
like that, the custard.
See, that's what I mean. If it's a good one, it'll go to your, it'll form to your mouth.
Yeah. So
A not good one, it'll sort of tear. Or do this tear that ain't right.
no, when you bite down it, the custard shoots out the side.
Oh
Cause,
yeah.
Because when you're trying, if you're
I know
trying
what
to
you
share
mean,
it, if you're trying to share it and you cut it,
Yeah.
it just pushes down on the custard.
I know what you mean.
So I've actually seen online
What, they do a sideways cut?
sideways cut.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
on the side.
you turn the slice.
Yep.
This way.
Yep.
If you're watching,
Yeah.
watch the visuals. Subscribe on YouTube. Turn it that way and then cut down sideways.
Little 5-minute life hack.
Yeah. Well.
Bakery life hack.
Yeah. So.
You can
If it-
always get you can get bakeries to cut your food for you. You know.
Yeah.
That sounds a little bit childish, but yeah.
That's right. So
So
we
that
got
was
two
your
more.
third.
Yeah, 2 more picks each.
Okay. Whew. I'm gonna move. Now you thought I was going something, but I've put it to the side, and I'm going the bee sting.
Oh.
Yes.
Good pick.
I've got another bun with substance in the middle.
Yes.
The bee sting is like it's a softer bun. It's a softer bun. It's got the similar custard,
Same custard.
custardy, creamy.
It's-
They mix.
It's
They do it.
custard and then a bit of icing on top.
And it can also have like the it's got like little nutty nuts on top.
Sometimes, yeah.
Some type of little nut.
Shaved almond,
Yeah, I think it is like a shaved
Shaved.
almond.
I think.
They're elite.
Mate,
Now a little shout out to Denali Bakery.
what?
Denali Bakery,
Where's that?
Victoria.
Okay.
They sell an elite bee sting.
Mate, the bee sting.
Coffee, not great. No, just shit, sorry. But it's true. It wasn't good.
Well, they're going to sponsor us.
Oh, well.
Anyway, still spin the bee stings over.
Denali Bakery ain't going to send bee stings over.
The bee stings are pretty lethal. The sting of the bee, but also the bee of the sting.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I was trying to make a little pun there, but
Yeah, no, I don't like getting stung by bees.
yeah, you're actually allergic, are you?
Yeah, a bit anaphylactic.
Bit anaphylactic. You still got that
EpiPen, yes.
EpiPen? You keep that handy?
I do. It's in my bag.
Do you keep one in the car?
No, I only got one. Well, my bag usually with me.
Have you ever had to use it?
Thankfully, no. I haven't been stung since the last time.
Which was that? When?
Like when we were on that like a basketball trip somewhere, and I probably played in a tree.
Was it the neck or something?
I can't remember.
I remember one time growing up as a kid, at the around the pool, and you got stung at the pool, and you weren't in a good way.
In Tat.
No.
Oh,
At the
because there was a time in Tatura where I got stung by like a bee that was in a pool.
maybe you just turn bees on.
I don't
And they're
think so.
trying to fuck.
Oh my god.
We might need to beat that out.
No, we didn't. Why?
Anyway, that's your pick.
Yeah, that was my pick. That was my fourth pick.
That's right.
I have like a few more options.
I did.
But,
I did have that on there, and because you got to take that, I'm gonna have to change mine a little bit.
Yep.
I'm gonna go for my fourth pick, the pink donut with
Ooh,
sprinkles.
pink iced donut.
Yeah.
I had that on there
Yeah,
too.
pink iced donut.
I literally
with,
had pink iced donut. Yeah.
with sprinkles.
Yeah, half.
With
Half.
yeah. So your classic Simpsons donut, and you know what? The ones that are huge.
Yeah.
Not just your small one that.
the big one.
Yeah. You know how the small one, they always fucking melt the icing with a big one.
Yeah.
Fucking good.
Yeah.
The big one, they're really tall as well,
Yeah.
thick, and when they're fresh,
That
When they're
the
soft.
big donut. That's like 5 donuts.
yeah. Well, someone's got to eat it.
Someone's got to eat them.
Someone's got to eat them.
How do you, I'm going to say a bit of a weird thing. Sometimes, do you ever eat the donut bottom upwards?
Man, that's not weird.
Yeah,
That's
people
not-
do that.
No, because especially when they're fresh, they got to be
Yeah.
fresh.
Don't get me wrong. I do like eating the donut normally.
Because then it's
'Cause you
even,
get-
even ratio.
Yeah, but then if you're really feeling like
Sweetness.
sweet, you get through the bottom.
Yeah, and then enjoy the top.
Because I do that with some muffins as well.
No,
sometimes.
I 100% agree. It's got to be fresh because
Yeah.
if you're having a fresh donut with no icing, it's still pretty good because it's nice and soft.
Yeah.
But if it's stale, you need the icing to soften it up.
We might have to do top 10 donuts. Top donuts. Because that's...
I don't even know if I know 10 different donuts.
Mate, you got your...
No,
glaze. You got your glaze. All right.
Right idea. Yeah.
Now,
top 5. This is the fifth pick, and fifth and final. Is he going back to savoury? Can you do that?
Nah, can't. I'm done with savoury.
Look, I don't know.
I was almost like saying, but I realised we said bakery foods because I was almost going to put a drink in there.
Yeah.
Like your milk.
Your milk, yeah.
Some sort of milk.
Your chucky milk.
Either chucky, coffee.
Your iced coffee, yeah.
Your iced coffee. Or like you like...
They're not good for you.
You like your creaming soda, your raspberry drinks or something. Now, see, I used to be... Gosh,
if you
I'm deciding... You think I'll have to put it on there, do you?
Mate, I know your favourite bakery sweet and you haven't said it yet.
I know. All right, I'll put
that'll
it
be a
in.
disservice if you don't pick it.
The Chocky Eclair.
Yes, sir.
The chocolate eclair. All right, I'll say it.
You got to.
Yeah, it's another one of those ones where if you get a big one, it can be two. It can be two sweets, like one for lunch, one for later.
Yeah.
It's got your, I don't even know what it is, some sort of pastry, and then your chocolate on top, and if it's got a lot of cream in the middle, that's good too. Because sometimes I split it too. Because sometimes you split it open, and then I like the eclairs, not the ones where it's pumped in. It's actually been cut in half. Because then they put a good amount of cream in. Yeah.
How many eclairs have you had in your time? You reckon?
It'd be at least double digits. It may be. Would it be triple? No.
Nah. I could comfortably say I've had less than 5.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not a big eclair guy.
I'd have at least over 20. What?
Just your face.
Well, I would have. I would have had at least over 20.
Yeah, because you're a big advocate with
there'd be times
chocolate eclair.
There'd be years where I don't know. I could have one
5 of them in a year.
Probably.
Yeah.
One every couple of months or something.
Now, I think I'm actually going back to savoury. Now, I know you can't do that.
Yeah.
But just to round off my top 5,
yeah,
I'm going to go...
I'm going to have to do some honourable mentions. Because I've also...
I'm gonna go...
Yeah.
Just to be something different, not say another pie, I'm going to go the pasty.
Yeah, you've somewhat recently turned over to the pasty.
2 years. Last
Big
2 years.
Nev, he's a big pasty guy. He brings one home and asks you, do you want it? And I usually say no. I'll usually be the pie.
If the pasty's done right, I'm so picking it over a sausage roll.
Yeah, you do that.
If you get some nice chunky veggie and chunky meat, fucking good.
Yeah.
But when it's too pureed,
yeah,
it's just too soft and shit.
Yeah.
The trick is put a little bit of salt on it.
Yeah.
Put a little bit of salt.
Tom sauce.
Bit of Tom sauce.
Yeah.
You're cooking.
Yeah. They need to make them sachets a bit bigger.
Which ones?
Your squeezy. Tomato squeezes.
Well, you remember that skit where you were 20 cents each shot? You remember that?
I do, but I can't fully remember.
Was it $1 each shot?
I can't remember, but they are bad value for money.
Yeah. Not good.
So I've said 5.
That's right. You said that after every pick.
What?
So I've done 4. I've done 3. So I've done 5.
Some of me honourable mentions. So I also had the jelly slice.
Classic.
Your hedgehog slice.
Oh.
You didn't think
I missed out on the caramel slice.
Caramel slice. I thought of the caramel slice.
I wasn't even thinking of just the original slice.
Peppermint slice. Or any of the slices.
any of the slices.
Yeah, no. So they were some big honourable mentions.
What about just a classic M&M cookie?
Yeah, that's there.
Yeah, that's
there.
Yeah.
But also one of the it depends what type of bakery you go to, but yeah, like a mini pizza. A mini pizza.
Yeah, from Baker's Delight.
There's them. There is them.
There is them.
There is them. You got your. It's called like a
baguette,
a raisin loaf sort of thing. It's like it comes on. It's got that really good icing on the top.
Oh no, that's a Yeah, I know. It's not raisins. It's
It's a sultan.
Walnut. It's walnut.
Nah.
Yes, it is.
I think you're thinking of the wrong different thing.
Nah.
You're thinking of a different thing. What?
Walnut.
What?
Thoughts of walnuts.
Walnut. It's good.
You remember how Nana and Pop used to have a walnut tree?
Yeah.
Fucking good
Elite.
tree. Crack it open with the cracker. Get some fresh walnuts. Bakery.
See, no.
Nah, I know the one you're talking about. And it's walnuts.
No. It's like raisin bread with vanilla.
Actually, it's got both. It's one of these ones. They're normally round, but it's this. It is.
Yeah, sorta. But I wasn't like. Oh, excuse me. I wasn't thinking with nuts on the top.
It's like this, but normally we get it round.
But I'm not thinking with nuts on top. No, that's a pecan pie, isn't it?
Pecan pie.
Yeah.
The pecan. You got COVID, bro. That deserves a dap, but I'm not going to give it to you.
The pecan pie's got custard again in the middle, brother.
The pecan.
Yeah, that's an elite bakery food.
Is that the one you're thinking of?
Oh, and also it's a finger bun.
Oh, the old finger buns.
Finger
when
bun.
they're nice and soft, you could fucking have 3 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, stop talking.
What?
Nah, because you just put them down your gullet in 2 goes.
All right.
What else is there?
It was like a... No, I can't...
Now, this isn't from your bakery. This is more from your Woolworths.
There's also your banana bread.
Yeah.
What? What are you going to say?
When you go to Woolies and you get the 12-pack of cinnamon donuts.
Yeah, cinnamon donuts are pretty good.
Yeah.
I like them heated up.
Yeah, well, when they're fresh, you don't even need to heat them up. But when they go a little stale, heat them up.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah. I'm sure everyone's on that. If you're not, fuck, you've been living under a rock.
Yeah, if you're not a cinnamon donut.
They used to be so cheap and work out to be 15 cents a donut. Now they're like 50 cents a donut. Still good.
Not really. Not really, no.
50 cents? No,
20 cents.
30 cents.
I don't know, but usually get them when they're on sale. No, there are like $6 for a 12-pack, isn't it?
Nah. They're like, saw them on sale the other day.
$3? $4?
What about 12?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's more like $3 now.
Okay.
On sale for 3, I think.
Yeah, and that means they only got like a day or 2 left.
Yeah.
But you can usually have at least 2 in per sitting.
Oh, at least.
At least.
At least.
Did you have any other honourable mentions?
I'm just trying to think out loud. Look.
If we've missed one, please put your favourite bakery food down.
Have you got a favourite bakery? Because I have a clear favourite bakery.
There's a bakery that like sticks out in my head, and it's the one on the way to Adelaide, where it's got the jail toilets and the
barn doors. Not barn doors, sorry.
Jail cell doors.
Those ones.
No, it's in that it's on the way to Adelaide.
There's 2 that stick out in my mind. One's here in Ballarat, Latrobe Street.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Second one, and this one, I want to say it's the best bakery I've ever been to.
What, are you going to say the one to...
Malden Bakery.
Is that the one we went to?
On the way to Bendigo.
Yeah, husband.
Mate, they do the best pies.
Yeah, they have pies.
And the best sausage rolls.
Yeah, they
put some herbs or something in there, man.
Yeah, it's in there, man.
Salt, pepper, herbs.
Yeah,
and
I like a sausage roll that's thick. Like
yeah, he does.
Thick sausage roll.
How do you eat them?
Well, if they're big enough, I can eat it with a knife and fork.
Yeah, show me. How do you eat a small one then?
Oh, yeah, I'll show you.
Oh, sorry, I was trying to get him.
Yeah,
he wasn't liking that.
He wasn't liking that, was he?
I was trying to set it up.
Episode 98. Good.
You should know that number.
Why? Oh, born 1998.
Yes.
There you go.
It's my birthday soon. Did you know that?
It is. On the 5th.
That's right.
Couple of days' time.
That's right.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Shit.
Donald Trump.
Do I have to get something?
Fuck. That's up to you. Miso, Donald Trump, bakery. Let us know what your favourite bakery item is.
Yes, if we've missed something. Because I feel like we've skipped over like probably a big wide range of savoury.
What else is there?
Like I'm trying to there's quiches.
There's quiche.
Quiche. There's usually there's a range of pies. Like there's your veggie pie.
Yeah, there's your curry pie, there's your pepper pie, onion.
I feel like there's
chicken.
I feel like there's stuff that I'm like I'm not thinking about, but it's usually I'm not like they sell bread usually.
What about the bakeries that sell fried food? But I would count that more of a milk bar takeaway.
Nah, I know what I'm going in for when I go to a bakery. I know what I'm looking for.
Yeah, what is it?
Is a sausage roll.
Yeah.
A good one. And then also, most bakeries probably a slice.
Yeah.
Because not all bakeries serve like fresh cream sweets.
Yeah.
There you go.
Rightio, episode 98. Thanks for staying and listening.
Sandwiches is also usually at bakeries.
Yeah, you
sometimes you add focaccias.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Thanks for staying and listening. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next week.